welcome to the stream.
Oh, gather round, ye travelers, from near and from afar. Raise a cup and rest your feet, you've found where legends are. The tide is high, the lantern's lit, the night is bright and fair. A shield of green, sharp watching eyes is waiting for you there.
Welcome to the stream, lads, welcome to the show.
By the green-eyed shield maiden where the wild winds blow.
Sing hey, sing ho,
Let the good times gleam,
all are welcome all together. Welcome to the stream.
from stormy seas and distant lands you sail into this port, with tales to trade and laughs to share and courage as your fort. She stands her ground with steady hand, no foe shall pass unseen, guarding hearth and story fire,
Eyes shining green. Welcome to the stream, lasses, welcome one and all.
hear the drum and hear the call.
Sing hey, sing ho,
Let the echoes beam,
raise your voice and join the crew. Welcome to the stream.
So type your cheer and clap along, let the night ignite.
Strangers now, but comrades soon beneath the banner's light. Welcome to the stream,
Friends, stay and share the dream,
by the green-eyed shield maiden.
bold and evergreen.
Sing hey, sing ho,
Let the harbor gleam, safe and sound, you've made it home.
welcome to the stream. Sing hey,
Sing ho,
welcome to the stream.
sing hey.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Shield Maiden DK, and today we are venturing back into farmer's life to see if we can proceed on our quest to get the tavern at some point and make some of the quest, brew some more homebrew and go into the winter with the farm. Of course we are in September in the game at the moment. So without further ado, let's get busy, let's get dirty, and let's get down to business, and let's see where we're heading. So first thing first, let's go collect eggs. Echo, echo, echo. That's the first thing. Good amount of eggs today. Nice, nice, nice. Good. And then we're going to collect milk. We can't milk him. That would be awfully. We have some down here that we can milk as well, as far as I remember. We have a bull here. And we have a cow here that's going to give birth. I'm not sure when she's going to give birth yet. Maybe this night. Going to be funny to see if it's going to be a male or female calf. This one is pregnant. This one is going to be pregnant tomorrow, maybe, and then we can sell off this bull. And let's try head in here. Take a look at how it's going in here. You're not pregnant at the moment. You're recovering. You're recovering. You're not pregnant. not. You're recovering. And you're not pregnant yet. And you're pregnant. And she's pregnant. Okay, so we will soon get some more. Maybe we should, while we're in here, collect some poop. While we are here anyway. It's not because we have a whole lot on the program when it's this late in the season. We are mainly just gonna cozy around and try to not kill any animals. There we go. Hey Hassan, welcome in. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And you got the early birdie wormy, honey. Let me give it to you in the chat. There you go. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the summer? I'm good, thank you very much. Just relaxing and having fun here. There we go. Let's see on the map. We have one animal up here we can collect as well. In here we are at the moment brewing wine and beer. And then we can put wine in here. Over here we got moonshine that is finished. And that one that is finished. So we should probably... that's wheat broth delicious. We don't have enough bottles, so we're going to need to buy some bottles. Do I have any money? Yeah, I do have a little. But first thing first, let's go over here to see. Our tobacco is ready later today, the same with the potatoes. The few sprouts of tomatoes as well, and the canola as well. So that's all good. And all of this is harvested. Our apple trees are first ready tomorrow or next year. So they're not gonna give us any crops this year. In here we have this one. We need to just stand here and wait while it's grinding it into grain or into flour. There we go. Little flour so we can bake. There we go. We got a few boiled eggs. We are a little hungry, so let's eat a few of those. And then we're going to buy some bottles, I think. So let's go to, not Thaddeus, but over to the sawmill, since the twins normally have bottles over here. Let us trade. Thank you. What do you have? You do not have bottles. Okay. Let's go to Thaddeus. We are going to befriend Thaddeus because we need a wagon. At some point. Shall we talk? Bottle of vodka, mushroom soup, honey. Okay. Let us trade. Because I would like to get a card for our tractor, but that might be Stan. We're going to need to go for that. Let us trade. You have a few of those as well. Thank you. Okay, we can try go to Stan to see if we can buy a wagon for the tractor, because that would be easier for us to yield big amounts of crops that way. I think we are okay friendly with Stan, as far as I remember. Hello? Yeah, we are all friendly. Trailer, huge and heavy, so no horse would be able to pull it, but it shows capacities. Move half of my house with it. Yeah. There we go. We need that one. Then we just need to go home to get the tractor to yield the trailer with us home. Then we have bottles on us, so we are able to bottle out. Okay, let's see. Use. And it should be fuel, so let's go to here to take our tractor, to take our wagon with us. Thank you for subscribing, Oopsie Pat. Appreciate it very much. And I'm happy to have you here. Always a pleasure to have a new face in here, darling. Thank you very much. Let's see. Ah! Get off. I'm not good at this, just to let you all know. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now we should be able to get our wagon home. I don't have enough fuel. Lovely. Any fuel? Do you have fuel? You have fuel. Thank you. That would just buy a shit ton of fuel. Oops. Wanted to refuel first. Let's see. There we go. Now we should be able to drive it home. No problem, I will look into it so I can get yours as well. And hey, whatchamacallit, I hope you're good. Nice to have you along. I will give me a moment and then we will go here and subscribe back. I'll put you on so I have you in for auto shout out next time I'm alive. I hate driving, just so you all know. Hey, Dead Page! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Why can I not connect it? Okay. This is going to be so annoying. There we go. Can I connect it now? There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I love nice people too. I mean, I haven't met many people that aren't nice on YouTube, to be honest. Most of the people in my community is in general very nice and very loving and very supporting. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, let's see. For me, it is not a competition about being the best or the smartest or anything, but about having fun and help build each other together. Oh, that is actually a little funny, yes. I live on a little farmstead here in Denmark myself, not anything like this. Hey, Pilot, welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Oh, she's very, very good. Thank you very much, Dead Page darling. How is my favorite boner doing? How much do I have left here? Okay, that's for winter. How much is left? 8 hours on these. Tomorrow on all of these. And 3 hours on that. Oh, that's nice. We here on our little homestead we had some potbelly pigs at a point, and we've had turkeys, chickens, and such quails. but not horses, even though the kiddos would love to have some horses. But I said, as long as I'm the one taking care of it, we're not going to have horses here. Because I know that the kids is not going to take care of it. Let's see. Completed the ride in 6 hours. So let's go take our little kill then. Up here and collect our kill. And see if we have something to put in it. I'm very good, thank you very much, pilot. How is my favorite Swede? The one we like to beat? Ooh, a piggy. We'll put a mushroom in. Lift this one and take it home. Ah, nice. 5 acres is also good amount of space for horses. We have approximately 3.5 acres here. So it's not that big, but still good enough. Also for me having my hunter's license and everything. I am situated in Denmark in Europe. So it is almost midnight here. Which also might explain the little odd accent contra many other people. Ah, nice, nice pilot. Whoops. There we go. Rip this one. Then we're going to hopefully take a look at all the lovely things in our field in a moment. And it's nice to meet you too. Always nice to get new people in and having it to be a part of it. I love that we're slowly but steady expanding and being a bigger and better family of love and hope and joy. In game at the moment, I have cows, I have geese, ducks, chickens, and I have pigs and sheeps at the moment. So I have a good variety of animals in game. A little of everything, just as I like it. Okay, I should get the site, because we're going to harvest in a moment. Then gonna put that down instead of the flail. Yeah, the El Papsi Beast. He's not on the farm here though, but he's snoozing on the couch as it is right now. At least last I looked at him, he was snoozing at the couch. Let's see, all of these canola here is ready to harvest. And 2 hours on these, so we can harvest these. It depends a little on the animals. The cows and such are more expensive in game here than many of the others. I know that horses is also highly expensive in this game. I am later on gonna need to get a horse, because we're going to need a horse for some races later on. We're going to do some horseback racing against some of the other NPCs. Okay. So, for some of the quests. Good. That was the cut canola. Put that down here. There we go. as I said that page earlier, I would like to order a beer and a slap over the face. Nothing to wake you up like that, right? Yes, that's also a part of the game here. In the beginning, when you take the tutorial, it shows you how to plow the fields with the horse. I have my tractor, so I am going to use that one mainly to plow, I think. There we go. When I get a plow at some point. But because the tractor is free to get, where the horses cost money, so that's why I prefer to use the tractor. Because the tractor, when you start the game, there is some points, for example, the bunkers and some abandoned tanks around that you can break into and get free tractor parts, so you more or less freely can assemble your first tractor. On the other hand, because when you start out the game, you have 0 money because you drank it all away and you're fighting alcoholism. Luckily enough, we are over that point because he's so soppy to listen to when he's defeating the alcoholism. We're going to roll so many cigarettes when all of this tobacco is harvested. Let's see. We're gonna... Yeah, I guess we're going to use this one to beat this one up. Yeah. So we're going to beat it up. No, I do not drink like that in real life. It's actually not very often I drink in real life. But when I do, however, then I also take my fair share. But yeah, in this game, you start out with being an alcoholic that is trying to defeat alcoholism. And there is also quests in this game where you have to drink, meaning you have to fuel up the alcoholism again. Exactly that page, exactly. What is it I have laying here? Oh, that's tobacco. Okay. And then we have yarn. So we're going to yarn this up. You're not dry as a bone. Stop complaining. Going to take something to drink. Yeah, there's husbands to do that too. Mine is at the moment sleeping. So I have to seek somewhere else to get it. And she's sleeping. There we go. And then we have these 4 left. They are for another time. These are going into our stash for winter. Yes, you do also... No, you can't do weed in the game, unfortunately, like in the alternative oregano, but only tobacco as it is right now. I don't know if they're going to put it into the game at some point. Okay, let's see. I have a good amount of straw for winter for my animals, so that's nice. And the cow is going to come down with a calf this night. So it's going to be fun to see if it's going to be male or female. Are you ready? Okay, let's check out if it's all ready. It's all ready. There we go. And since Pilot, you're lurking in the shadows at the moment and I haven't got Oopsie Pets shout out all worked out, would you please post the link in the channel so others can go in and follow? Let's see. That's all I need to cite down. I should probably go and do some poop at some point on the fields. Yes, horses love straw as well. And as it is right now, I'm only using it for the sheep and the cows. But when at some point I'm going to get the horse, that of course is going to get it as well. No, you cannot do it, but a pilot, which is a moderator on my channel, is able to post links. Else I'll have to take a moment and put you into Streamlabs for automated shout out. Let's see. There we go. That's granola. Then we have, let's see, another bottle is ready. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Else let me take a moment when I'm finished with baling. And then I'll make the shout out. There we go. Let's see how much is in this one. 24, and in this one 40. So this one's going to be that, and then this one is all done. Ah, I see, but hey, every beginning is a start, right? I mean, it takes some time to get it all set up and started and get it all going and get into a rhythm of also posting. I'm not very good at posting videos in general. I should probably be better at filming and making videos. I do, however, prefer live streaming over videos. Let's see here. Do I have any of these that misses? Or are they all full? No. This one. Oops. Let's see. Then we need to restack all of these because I'm an idiot. Could you please stop being a retard? Thank you. There we go. Open. Put in. There we go. And put this one up here. There we go. Is all of them full now? They should be. Yeah. Okay. Then let's go give the cows some of it. That was not what I meant to do. Just showing how not to play the game. There we go. There we go. Ah, I see, but you will learn how to do it better, and it is a little, in the beginning, it is a very tedious task to learn everything. I mean, we've all been there. I remember my first stream, for example, it was a experimental, let's just say it like that. But I've been streaming since January 2025. The buffering might be of various reasons. I'm not sure why. It's not showing any buffering here with me. Hey, just Kristen, my spicy sausage sister. Welcome in, honey. I hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And hey to Ashbjörn. Welcome in, darling. I hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Yeah, I know the feeling, that page. I'm just so bad at remembering to do the videos. Also because it feels more alive when doing the streams instead of the videos, if that makes sense. Are you finished? No. Ready to harvest. Okay. What about you? 5 hours left on these potatoes, 3 on these, 5 on these. What about up here? 3 hours. And the tobacco's 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Do I have any? No. Okay. That means we can drop these like it's hot. And put this in here. Then we can take this one. And this one should automatically... Yep, there we go. That's why I wanted the big trailer. I'm very good, thank you very much, Just Kristen, darling. How about yourself? I'm just cozying out and, well, trying to brew some home brew. I'm making some cake and just proceeding with the quests. One of the quests I have at the moment is to fish. I don't like that. We got that one, neglected mill. I have to repair that one. Then we have to give some smokes out to Johnny, Henry, Philip, and Vladimir. Henry is the one that wants to fight me all the time. But I have to roll some smokes before I am able to do that. So I need this to become finished so we are able to actually roll them. We could wait here for 2 hours. Then we can harvest. There we go. There we go. Then we're going to need to hand roll cigarettes. Nothing better than harvesting in the middle of the night, right? Let's see all the good things in life. Always look on the bright side of life. Let's see here. By the way, pilot, we should set up a date to crash the next game soon. Unless you do not dare to crash a game with us again. It was so much fun last time. Okay, let's put on the main breaker. You're still here? Lovely. Let's see. Okay, got this one in here. There we go. Then I need to go out and harvest. This game is not multiplayer, unfortunately, no. I wish it was, because later on when we get more fields and everything, it's going to be very hard to get everything done. It's not like in Farming Simulator where you can hire anyone to do things for you. In this game you actually have to do everything yourself. Okay. So, let's see. Why are you out here, Fluffy? Come with me, Fluff Buff. Why are you always running off, Fluffy? Oh, you don't have any more food. There you go, Fluffy. Stay in here, Fluffanuffa. Well, Shield or Shield Maiden is at least my YouTube name. My real name is actually Michelle. But yeah, most people tend to call me Shield. Let's see, just gonna throw in some food for the piggies. There we go. Yeah, you'll get something to eat in a moment. Yeah, I know, it's hard to. There we go. Let's roll some cigarettes. I had to do some of the... I had a pig that was run off, so I had to put him back into the pen before the day was over. Let's roll the cigarettes. I am going to make light outside on the farm at some point when we have money for it. That's the next problem. We have to have money for everything. There we go. Let's take something to eat in a moment and then go to sleep. And then hopefully tomorrow we can get the auto roll. So we don't... There we go. So we don't have to do it here. Oh yeah, I haven't installed light in here. Okay. Let's see. Broth. Consume. There we go. Good. Go out, take the main breaker. And then go to bed. And then we're gonna sleep until 6 o'clock. There we go. Yes, they can. They can run off if we don't lock the gates behind of us. Okay, let's sleep 1 more hour. There we go. Then we will start the day with collecting eggs. Some animals will die soon. I don't see any. Why have the ducks ran off outside again? I need to go duck chasing again. No! I let go of it. There we go. There. Come on, doggy. There we go. And in. Do I have any more birdies out here? No. Good. Gracious. There we go. I do get northern lights every now and then. It's not like it's something we have all the time, but we do have it sometimes. So yeah, it do happen. There we go. It's been a few weeks since we had Northern Light last. But it do happens. Okay, let's see. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. That means, mister, you will come with me today. Then we're going to go in here to take a look at how it's going. We should... have gotten some dung in here. We do have one of the sows that should give birth very soon. Let's see, 2 months. Are you still hungry? Are you out of food again? Oh my god, you guys are eating a lot. No, that do not count as Northern Light Pilot. Okay. Where are that one then? Let's see. There we go. What are you? A little female? In with you? There we go. And him? In the game, you feed them either pig food or fodder, or you feed them, for example, cabbage and other kind of like food in that manner. Let's see here. Can we get this in here? So you do feed them very well, either fodder or other kind of good food. And that one, he's going to the market with me. These are going in here. That means we need a brush. Murr. This little one comes to market. Let's see. The brush. Then we're going to the market. And we have animal up at Anne's farm we have to collect. Come on, little friend. Then we will brush him so he's clean, and then we will sell him off since he's the oldest of my bulls. And the fattest. Let's see, let us trade, sell animals. I'll get 1800 for him. That's a good sell. Good. And then I'll have to see this one. How do I pin it? Pin. Who do I miss to smoke with? Peter? I have smoking with Peter. Let's see. Ambrosius, Henry, Johnny, Anthony. I'm smoking cigarettes with everyone down here, so we will go to the market so we can go to the mayor to smoke a cigarette with him. Oh, nice! There we go. And then we will loot him. And then we will wait for him to get up again because we need to take a smoke with him. First we're taking a fight with him, and then we're taking a smoke with him. Then we're going to take with the mayor permissions. I need to pay my electricity. And then we will take a smoke. There we go. Then we have Philip. And we have Johnny and Henry. Who are you? That's Johnny. Fancy a smoke? That's nice. I just use my skills with making music for my channel here. Nothing really big. You, Philip. There we go. Crate of small parts. Where do I get that? That's junk concrete blocks. Crate of small parts. Little birds told me that somewhere on the miller's farm there's a crate containing exactly what we need. The second crate is oh no. Okay. So we need to go to the old church. Yeah, I know. Bad me. I need that one, okay. So then how do I get that one? That means I have to get in somehow. Get down. What was that? Rotten food, a wrench, and a bottle. Lovely. I needed a crate of small parts. That was chocolate. Okay, let's see. Nothing more here to get. So maybe down on the farm itself. No, I have not disarmed the landmines yet. I haven't even tried to disarm them yet. Let's take a shit. Okay. You can create a lot of fun things in this game. Okay, more in here. We found our crate of small parts. Okay, what on earth was that? It's raspberry jam and blueberry jam. Okay. Then we need to go to the old church, but to go there I would prefer to have my rifle along. Because I do not... Oh, that's right. We already collected that one. Last time we were at the church. I remember that we had collected that one. I think we already collected that one. We did. From what I've learned, it's an absolute nightmare to disarm those. I have not yet succeeded with disarming them. Okay, we got those two. What do I do with the rotten food? Do I just yield it in here? I guess. There we go. Okay. And then we have some jam. And some chocolate. Glasses. A beer that will go into the other container. We got some bread. We have some tea. And some apples. Those will go outside. I didn't want to take that one. Let's see. There we go. Apples will go outside into the dugout. Then we have to go and do the potatoes when we come home again. We have the composter. I just put the rotten food in, and then we have what do you call it? And then we have the manure pit. Okay, let's buy one more of these and one more of these. And I don't have money for that one. Okay, so that means now I can auto-roll, I think. Hey, Uma, welcome in. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. I don't do Android and iOS games. I only do computer games as it is right now, unfortunately, darling. I am not very good with, for example, phone games in general. Okay, let's see here. We have some wheat worth. Do I have anything else worth of anything in here? White must. There we go. So, white must in here. And we have wheat worth. Put that in here. So now we have more brewing out there. And now I'm curious if I can do the auto roll. Oh. So now I just have to do this instead. Well, it's easier than the other one. Because cigarettes are selling very good. This is for sure easier, but still not easy. Okay. Well, better than nothing. I am just using Windows 10 for this game. I do not use Windows 11 as it is right now, at least. Okay, go get some potatoes for the piggies. See. How many was that? 70. That should be good for a little while. So the pigs have something to eat. I also at some point have to paint my stable. Let's see. There we go. We have to go and get some food for those. We can just go take some of this. There we go. I have these feeders, so we have to basically keep them with food in the feeders. So sometimes it's every day, other times it's, for example, once a week, depending on how much food you put into them. If you have the bigger feeder, you don't need to feed them as often, of course. This one is one of the bigger haystacks, for example, so I don't need to feed these as often as I might need to feed the sheeps. Okay, let's go harvest more potatoes. I'm going to break down this fence at some point. I'll keep a few potatoes for putting into the ground next year. They are really healthy up there. And as long as you keep them with food, they will just get fatter and fatter. If you forget to feed them, they will not starve to death. But they will, however, lose all their fattiness. And then if you want to sell them, they're going to sell for less. And if you forget, if you want to slaughter them, you will get less meat out of them. So there is beneficial of keeping them healthy in the game. If you want to get the biggest yield of food out of them. That was 200. There we go. Let's see. That's 250. Take rest of this one. And then we're going to do this. Yeah, today has been okay, weather-wise here in Denmark as well. It haven't been too hot. Yesterday it was crazy hot, you know, like thunderstorm hot here in Denmark. Let's see. And there we go. We can't get any more crops into the earth this year, unfortunately. You can, if you're planting, for example, potatoes and such, you can only plant one at a time by hand. Later on, you can get a seeder to plant more than one. But as it is right now, I'm only able to plant one at a time because I do not have the seeder. There we go. Then I have 55 for next year. Later on, when we get the seeder, we can put more into the ground as one. Also, with the plow and everything, we're able to make bigger fields. But as it is right now, where I'm early in the game, it's all by hand. Hey, Ice Queen! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Let's see here. What was this? This was my wheat. That's going up here. That's for the animals here. How much do they have left? They have enough still. Granola. Guess we could put the granola on here. No, let's keep the granola. Then we can harvest and put granola into the ground next year. We also have a few tobacco seeds for next year, so that's going to be fantastic. I like that they put a trunk on there. I have a little left in this one as well. They are both pregnant, so that's all good. Gonna take these and put that in this one. Then we got our new... We need 8 bottles. Let's see. And do I have any more mash that is already made? Yes, we have blueberry mash. That means we can make blueberry drinks. There we go. There we go. We need to make some firewood at some point. Oh, I'm out of space in that one. That means we put over here now. Let's see, to be fair. I do have a little coffee left. I have some chicken meat. I do have a few strawberries left. We could brew up some soup at some point. I I have a little crops to sell. And we have up at Anne's farm. Okay. 2 hours. Okay. So, first thing first, he's hungry. So because he's hungry, we're going in here, consuming one of these, then taking a sip. Then we can go in here, take one mushroom. Now let's do a carrot. 1 carrot. Then we're going to Anne's farm and getting the animal up there. Put in this one. And then we will go home with this one. Then we have this one ready to go in to be slaughtered. There we go. It's not a good one. It's a small one. It did only give us 3 meat. That's a little but that's how it is. We do have 21 meat at the moment, so that's good enough. Now my beets is ready. That means we are ready to have it all harvested now. And it is October, am I right? Yes. That means we're going to get the ghost tonight. There we go. So we are able to go and see where the ghost is leading us. There we go. That means we can boil some sugar. Sugar, sugar. Let's see, sugar from beets. There we go. Need to take this out here. Have you been running off again? No. It just sounded like Fluffy had ran off again. There we go. Then we can take this one inside. So we can fill this one with water. It's something about that they made some waterworks system. I'm not sure how that works though. Can't remember. Is it any more we can have in here? No. Just filling up these. Oops, not what I wanted to do. go. Then we can put this one down here. Then we have the manure left we can go do if we need to or want to. Okay, 16 bottles of beer. All done. There we go. We have a okay amount of things already here we can do with. If we want to, we have honey mash. So we are able to, if we want to go sell all the alcohol. That will give us some money, but I'm not going to because later on we're going to need that money to be able to use at our tavern. However, we would also need the money to expand our farm. So it is a little, what should we do? One hour left here. How much water is left in this one? Okay. Now we don't have any more in here, so now we're filling it up with shit. Then we can take the manure and go to our fields while we have a little light left. Because we are making sugar anyway. Of course, over here we should not have... There we go. Trying to see if I can get all of it. Two more down here in the end. Hey Nigel, welcome in darling, hope you're good, nice to have you along. And yes, that one was a little easier this time. At least for me, with my Danglish English. There we go. And by the way, you guys can see approximately as much as I am able to. Not because I can see much more. we have a duck out here again. Why is it they keep escaping? Bad doggies. Isn't it Halloween tonight? It's October. So it should be. There we go, more sugar. Sugar is expensive in this game, that's why it's easier to actually make it yourself. Okay, since it gave me that I had animals that soon was going to die, let me try go up here, take a look. No? They're all fine. What the quababble is going on then? Oh well. Okay, let's go take the scissor and the comb, because then we can go do our sheeps. I know we're not able to see much of what's going on, but just gonna do this. Because we have to clean the sheeps before we can harvest the wool. There we go. Then we're all done with that for now. I am, however, wondering why we haven't seen the ghost yet. Isn't it today normally the day we see the ghost? Or am I wrong? It's October. Isn't Halloween in October normally? Or am I totally confused? Do I have any wine? No. Okay, while that is cooking then we can do this. Just roll some cigarettes. No more tobacco on us. There we go. That's a fine box of cigarettes we've made. Okay. So for the tavern, we need to learn how to blow up stuff. But for that... that means we need to get on friend with the twins so we can learn to blow up stuff. That's essentially the only way to blow up stuff in this game, to befriend the twins. Does not seem like I have any old animals. When this portion of sugar is over, we're going to bed. And while we wait for this, we can take... Let's take this one. It's been a minute since we've taken that one.
Welcome all my Huns, thanks for laughter and puns. This goes out to all of you peep. Thanks from the heart, so deep. Blackout Hall swings his axe, using our dungeon to the max. Pilot smiles with a crunch, while he Cinnabon snails munch. Bobby Sanchez, always a delight. Time just take a flight. Thin blue line with a voice so nice, always welcome more than twice. Shield maiden sets her sails. Without you guys this would be fails. Our voyage has just begun. This is your song, sharing laughs and moments funny. Shield maiden loves her honey. Spencer's Zoo is our second pocket pea. Fun and giggles there will be. Cabbages are dangerous and round. Just ask Ember Vixen what she found. Exco is just so sweet and fun, always gets the chat to run. Nigel Olivier, just a star, even when the chat is bizarre. Hey! Shield maiden sets her sails. Without you guys this would be fails. Our voyage has just begun. This is your song, sharing laughs and moments funny. Shield maiden loves her honey. Duke is the introvert gamer, also in a Hall of Famer. Phil Trainer sometimes comes by, making chat go ooh my. Sassy Scorpion brings a smile, and doing it with style. Gallant is also from Denmark, shines a light in the dark. That one guy always brings good vibe, thanks for being in the tribe. Pepsi Girl gives a grin, never wearing us thin. Bill Moe gives out hugs, cheering with mugs. Shield maiden sets her sails. Without you guys this would be fails. Our voyage has just begun. This is your song, sharing laughs and moments funny. Shield maiden loves her honey. Darkness Gaming showing some love, both here and above. Fire Kitten plays around, what a good company we found. Shelby Gaming shows more than support, time always seems so short. Random Guy Gaming likes a what now, giggling and wondering how. So thanks for all that comes around, thanks for a special family we found. This is my Viking clan so true, I am happy to share it with you. Dirty, naughty, and with love so sweet, welcome to all I do greet. Shield Maiden sets her sails, without you guys this would be fails. Our voyage has just begun, this is your song, sharing laughs and moments funny. Shield Maiden loves her honey. Shield Maiden loves her honey. Hey! Shield Maiden loves her honeys.
There we go. And it fitted almost. We're a few minutes from the strawberry pies and the apple pie to be finished. I don't know how much these would sell for. I mean, I have no clue. Then we'll go take... Yeah, I know you're tired. Go take the breaker. And then roam to bed. And sleep until 7:30. Let's take something to drink here. He's a little hungry. Go. Before we start up too much, then we can set up so we can cook some more sugar from beets while we're doing everything on the farm. Because, well, we need to cook the sugar. Then let's go. Okay, we have a chickie that is old now. We're going to need to unalive that later. Hey Jonas, welcome in. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Because I doubt I can unalive it like this. Okay, I could. We managed to unalive the chicken. And we need this one. To go pick up more manure. And we need to go down here to milk the cow. Okay. All fine. Take a look at in here. How are you doing, Jonas Stalin? Look at that little one we've gotten overnight. Isn't it just a cutie? Roadhouse. Ma. Ooh. There we go. Gonna fill this one up with poop. 'Cause we're a pooper scooper. Then we're gonna put this one down here. We got a chicken to pluck. Roadhouse. There we go. We do have another animal to pluck at some point. Oh, when I kick the chicken. And thank you. Okay, let's see. We also have some sausage we could boil at some point to earn more cash. We need to go chop some wood as well. But first thing first. Let me be your poop distributor. Because then all of this is ready for next year. There we go. A roadhouse moment. I thought it was only when I kicked people. Go. Good. That one is all done now. And remember, later on we do get machinery to do this for us as well. But as long as we don't have the items for the tractor, we have to do it by hand. So from now on, every kick is a roadhouse moment. I'll try to remember. Let's empty out this bucket first. Then we can go take care of the sugar. Nah, it's apparently a special kind of liquid manure I have here. I don't ask too many questions. And now, of course, I'm out of water. It's going to be some fine sugar I'm making when I'm using the same bucket as I use for poop. Because everyone knows sugar gets better with a hint of poop in it. It's my special secret recipe for sugar. Because we all know sugar gets just a tad bit better with a hint of animal poop. I do miss some winter crops in this game, though. I think we have more or less everything covered now. Yeah. Then we're gonna need to fill this up with water. Exactly the hot sweetness of sugar poo. Everyone's addicted to my sugar poo. That sounds so awful, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Good, then we need to go take the axe. Because we need to go chop some wood. So we can get more wood burning. There we go. Well, I know that the cocktail, like in the cocktail, like the drink, after what I've heard, should be because, well, there is a few legends about how that's originated. But what I've heard, one of them was that there was this bar, was it in New York or something, where they had this big, like, statue kind of thing with a cock, of a cock, where all, like, leftovers from drinks and beers and such got poured into. And then they could pour you a drink for cheap from that one, and it would come out of the tail of the cock figurine. That one of the tales about how the word cocktail came in, but I'm not sure. Welcome back, Upsy. Or Oopsie. I don't know if that's true, though. Might be, might not. There we go. Now he do it automatically, the rest of it. Yes, like a rooster tail. I do not know if that's true or anything. That's just what I've heard. I can't say if it's true. Okay, now we got wood. For now. How much just left this in this one? Okay. If I put in like, so we have 60 in this one. Then put in 60 in this one. How much do we have over here? 100. And this one 100. So 10 more here. And 10 more here. There we go. more sugar honey. Then we got 8 bottles we need again. We need 2 honey mash. Everything's gonna remind you of Dead Pages Roadhouse, or am I wrong? There we go. We're gonna need to go get in more glass flasks again. I mean, it's going to take some time before we get to the point where we can actually get the tavern, so I guess we should empty out here and go get ourselves some money. Beer. That's 4,000. That's good. I guess that's good. Let's see. She have 8 bottles right here. Go over to the twins. There we go. Then I'm not sure. Yeah, I should be able to go to the market's place. With 4 timers. Does she have anything I want? That's the next question. No, but while I'm down here, I should probably go to the mayor and pay my bill. I don't want... Yeah. Okay. Let's go home. Collect our sugar honey. I do actually have Roadhouse on my computer. How many beets do I have left? 50. Okay. A little less than 10 more. Tomorrow my wine will be finished. Okay. If I go up here... Hmm. I am debating. Yeah. Then we can go down here and get an apple tree or two more. Get a few more strawberries. Two more apple trees. There we go. Now we used all our money once again just to try something new. Have you Roadhouse on your mind today, pilot darling? Let's see. I do not have any more yeast. I'll need more yeast. Okay, let's see. Need my hoe. Okay, there he were. Time to go hunt him. Lead the way, darling. Looks like we're going down to the city. Lead me to your treasure. I think it's going to be down at the church. If I know this one right. Yeah. It is. Now I just have to find my way around in here. There we go. Good. Then we can go home again. Oh, the soil is too hard, so I can't do it anymore because it's so close to winter. Okay, okay. Gotcha. But then we got it to next year. So early it gets. Hey, Thin Blue Line, darling. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And thank you so much, darling. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day at work. Or night. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. We are brewing. Okay. Let's see. So I used all my money on plants I can't plant until next year. That's fantastic, isn't it? There we go. I need yeast. I could take a few honey with me to get friendly with Thaddeus. Then go see if I'm able to... Let's see. There we go. Now I'm friendly with him so I can buy a few things. He got a chainsaw now. That's nice. Electric water pump. Okay. Let's go over to her before she's despawning. Let us trade. I need the yeast. Then we can go home. Or, yeah, let's go home. Then we can go up and take that animal. I know you guys can't see the most at the moment. Sorry about that. Let's see up here. Ooh, raspberries. Ooh. That was a nice catch. Then because I'm lazy, let's go this way. Deer hides. There we go. Meat in here. Alongside with mushrooms. Berries and yeast. How many sugar beets do I have left? 2. So not enough. I need 1 strawberry for that. Okay, wine must. I can continue adding must to it, apparently. Do, however, also runs up with the period of time. Okay. There we go. Then let's go to bed. Wake up at 8. Hey, Mercy, darling. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. There we go. And it's winter, baby. I don't have anything in here. That means we need to go out here. There we go. Then we will start with taking a drink. Then we run around the house. Or around the ground. There we go. Roadhouse. Are you happy now? I need to go find the duck out here, or the goose. There we go. You guys are crazy. I love it. There we go. Collecting them egos. I should probably get a few more females because I feel like I'm not getting that many eggs. There we go for those. And there we go. Yes, I don't get enough eggs, I feel, from all of my animals. From all of my egg-laying animals. Let's do it that way. Of course, I'm not getting any eggs from, for example, my cows. There we go. I think I should take a stack of hay with me over to the sheeps. Have you guys already eaten all of the potatoes? Yeah, they already eaten all the potatoes again. So I need food for them. I could give them the rest of the beets and the rest of the potatoes. Yeah, cow lays eggs. I'm not sure about that, but dream on, baby. I do have a little potato in here still. I can always buy some potatoes next year to put in the earth. Would you please move the fuck away? Thank you. Come here. Stupid so. Can I not give them sugar beets? No. And no problem, darling. That page sleep very well. And thanks for joining in. Always a pleasure having you. Okay, time to go make some sausage. Time for sausage. That would be cooked ham. There we go. There we go. Good. So now I have some meat. Now I'm making sausages. I do have carrots and onions. I do have a little broth left. So I am able to do a little yeast dough. Should we just make some... I do have... Yeah, why not? There we go. And we're going to go fill this up with water once again. Just to try something new. Meat for the masses, yes. I'm cooking ham here. And bread rolls. There we go. That was 24 bread rolls and 4 hams. There we go. Okay. Gonna need to go over to the windmill, but I don't have time for that right now. I'm gonna take the meat because we're gonna sell that off. Not that I want to sell off all my alcohol, but on the other hand, it's my best way to get the money as it is right now. So the best way for me to gain money as it is right now is to make alcohol. Okay. I might be able to sell some of the bread and some of the pies as well. I'm not sure how much that will give us, but... I mean, all money is good money, I guess. I do have some chicken as well, so I can make broth for myself. I'll let this one roll for those minutes. And then when that's done, we'll go out to sell the goodies we have so far. And hopefully that will give us an okay amount of money for now. If I take my wrench with me, I will be able to fix some of the mill. Might need my hammer as well. Because we are low on money. We only have 18 at the moment. There we go. Good. So first stop would be Thaddeus. To sell off the meat. That gain us a little. Then we will go to the sawmill because I need the quest from the twin to begin blowing up stuff. Okay. He wants sandwiches. So that means we should go home and make the sandwiches. We should also go down and make the Christmas event, I guess. I have butter here. There we go. At least I had what I needed for that. Then we can go to him again. Give him that sandwiches. Explosive. That means we need German grenades. Okay. Go down here, sell off our meat. Good, then we're going to the mill. And for the mill, we're going to need to repair some stuff. Let's see. That should be everything for the neglected mill. Need 100 units of oats or grain. That will be next year. We're going down to the little lady down here. There we go. Then I'm needing to go home. Next year we can sell him the grain he needs. Because I need... Let's see... Get rid of these. German grenades. I have 2. I will get another one. Let's eat this one. Put that in here. Then we will need to take this one with me. Down to the town square. Okay, let's take it with us up to the church in the first place. If we need it up here. Let's see. Then we're gonna need to find the Christmas stash. There we go. Some of it I remember because I've played a few hundred hours of it before. Let's see, town square. Then we need to go into, let's see, build mode. Is that all of them Christmas lights? No, we still have some. Or, let's see. I think that's all of them. Good. Then we're going to go to the priest again to get our present. I played this game a lot even before I streamed. I already did this. Let's go down to the marketplace now to see. Maybe I bummed it because I did it in reversed order. Might be. Next time, remember to talk with him about the Christmas. Yeah, I think I accidentally fucked up the quest. It's okay. We don't need it anyway. Let's see, how much do you want for a German grenade? I just want one. Remember to take this one with us home, because if we leave it, it will despawn with the Christmas tree. I've tried that quite a few times. Where I forget it and then it despawns with the Christmas tree. There we go. Go up to Ant's farm. We need to collect our prey. There we go. Then we need to run all the way around up to the other trap. What is it want me to do now? Okay, I need to fish with grenades. Yep, that means we're going to need to throw some of the grenades into our fishing pond. And these are just a nice way to get some meat easily. With having the traps up. It's not necessarily that we need it, but it's just a nice way to get some free meat. We can do that tomorrow. Or we can do it now. It's not because it's taking that long of a time. There we go. At least here at the winter season, it's nicely easy to see. Okay, that means we need to go out here. Okay, I need to be drunk to do that. Yay! That's just perfect as an old alcoholic, that I need to be drunk. Might be for another time then. course, it's not because you have had a problem with alcohol or anything, right? How is it looking in here? I mean, as an old alcoholic, it's not because he has a problem with alcohol. Beer's done. There we go. There we go. We need some chickens. Because we're getting less and less feathery friends here. Don't know how. Might be because we're fucking killing them. Okay. There we go. We might just as well take all the meat. And then go sell off. Of course. We have plenty of it. I fucking hate the wagon. There we go. That's a good I mean, 6,997. That's okay. Did I tell you guys I hate the wagon? Go good. Okay. Animal welfare. There we go. Going down to the market to sell off my cigarettes. There we go. Rent paid, even there was no rent. Good. Then we're going home. And then we're going to release some animals here. Ugh. There we go. That's good. Now we have a lot of new egg layers. Egg layers. Then we're going to take a look at the situation of the food up here. Good. They need more up in the hay thingy, up at the sheeps, and then we're going to need more fodder for the piggies. I think we're going to need a bigger trough. There we go. Add fuel here. There we go. Now we're going down to the state farm. Over here. I want one of the bigger troughs. And then I want fodder. Going to take some time home here. Because that way we can feed the pigs more at once. You see, this trough is somewhat bigger than the other one. There we go. Yep. Now they should have food for some time. Then for the next year, now we're going to take this one. Put the wagon over here. And we're going to take the tractor down here. I should really paint my tractor, shouldn't I? It's not very beautiful. Okay, what do you have for me? Mower. A cedar. A plow. And a cedar. There we go. That's the plow. Going home with the plow. Because then next year I can plow the fields. Instead of having to do it by hand. Yeah, it's rustic. You'll get something to eat when we get home. I don't have a pocket sandwich. Hey, Dread Raider. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. That should be enough. Yeah, we should be traveling with more pocket sandwiches. But I forgot my pocket sandwich at home. Then we have the plow and we have a cedar. Of course you have a pocket sandwich, pilot. We all know that. Okay, this one. This one. These. 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 Oh, okay. That means we're going to need to sell off some of this. Let's see, if I saved 20 onions and I saved 20 carrots, then I have 4 broth later on. Then we can go sell the rest of it to her down at the market. You have more than one pocket sandwich. Let's trade. There we go. Then we can go home. There we go. All good. No problem, pilot darling. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. I have one mesh left at the moment. Need to make more mesh. Or mesh. There we go. See you soon, darling. There we go. I will. Thank you very much. But I am also gonna round up for now. Because my head is a little tired for today. So I'll just take a drink for Kazimierz here. And then we will save. And then we will leave it off for this time. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I did. And if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to sail on with us another time. And I'll put on my end song. And then we will find somewhere to raid you all to. So hope to see you all around because Shieldy is out of here. Bye!
Raise the sail, the night is near. Green-eyed shield maiden steers us clear. Storms may come, but hearts are strong. Thank you all for joining our song.
Sail on, brave shields across the sea, bound by tales and loyalty. From fjord to shore, our voices blend. Thanks for watching, friends, till the end.
Fire burns on the wooden deck. Echoes of laughter, no time to wreck. Through waves and winds, we've made our mark. With every cheer, we light the dark.
Sail on, brave shields across the sea, bound by tales and loyalty. From fjord to shore, our voices blend. Thanks for watching, friends, till the end.
When the voyage ends and curtains close, my heart walks with you. This I know, till next we meet on waves anew. Green-eyed shield maiden sails with you.
So raise your mugs and sing along till next time brings another song. Thanks for watching, bold and true.
The